So the challenges that I faced this week with my program, my fitness program at the Fix Gym, has been mostly finding the time to work out. So I have a lot of things coming up. I'm getting married in about a week and a half. And so I've had a lot of things pop up that normally I would do my workouts in the morning, but I've had a lot of things that have taken precedence over those. And so I've had to find the time to slot in working out. And for me, I'm the type of person that if I don't work out in the morning, there's a high chance that I probably will not find the motivation to work out if it's like past 12 o'clock. On-demand workouts I did this week was Candy Crush, Combo Crush. You had candies as the little, so like that's, I'm a picture person, so visually that's what I remember. So the on-demand classes that I did this week were the Combo Crush and the Dichotomy. I did an intermediate one to start the week off, just to give myself a little bit of a challenge, and then I did the Combo Crush, which was an easier workout. I did that one with lighter weights to accommodate the fact that I just really didn't feel like working out that day. So I scanned in today and I was really pleased with the results. I've lost a few inches around my waist, around my the narrowest part of my waist and the lower ab. I've also lost a little bit in my hip circumference and I think a little bit in my bicep, I want to say. And then the other thing is that I've also gained lean muscle mass in my biceps. And then I've noticed, aside from the scan, obviously, in the mirror, I can see my muscles more clearly than I did before. So the fact that the scan let me realize that I can take in more calories for my diet is exciting. And also a little nerve-wracking because I've been in a deficit for about 3 months now, and I've kind of gotten used to that amount of food. And so the thought of adding another 300 calories, that's another meal. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also kind of excited to see how I can recreate some of the meals to maybe be a little bit larger so that I'm just incorporating it as opposed to incorporating a whole other meal. So I'll just add more calories to each meal. Maybe I'll do a sauce this time instead of leaving a sauce off because I'm trying to worry about calories, or I'll work a little bit more with olive oils and things like that are higher in calorie content, but I can utilize that as a way to add to my meal and not necessarily offset the calories too much. So because I'm getting married soon, I'm actually getting married on a Tuesday. I usually work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so I've been thinking about whether I would work out the day after my wedding, considering I might not be completely sober still. So I'm trying to think about that, and I had the thought popped into my head this morning of should I just maybe skip that day and maybe do it on Thursday? But then I was like, no, I think I'm gonna still do it on Wednesday. I might just do it later in the day and do just an easier one that I can just kind of knock out and not really feel maybe even sans weight. Maybe I'll just do body weight and that's it, just to get through the workout, because I think my body has gotten so used to being on a schedule of doing something every other day basically, that whenever I do skip a day that I'm supposed to be doing that workout, I feel a little off. I don't know how to describe it really. It's not, hindering to where I can't do anything, but it's just more of a mental kind of wait, I feel like I didn't accomplish something I was supposed to do today, or my body just doesn't feel like it has as much energy, which sounds counterintuitive, but it's really not. Obviously I want to gain strength, feel more confident, all that stuff, but I really just wanted to make it just a habit, make working out a habit, and that it fits into my life. And I think that's why I lean more towards the on-demand, just because, especially within the last few weeks, because I've had this event coming up and I've had to start planning for this, and it's just been easier for me to fit it in when I can, as opposed to doing that. But the mindset shift of that has been probably the most profound impact, I think, because it's no longer like, ugh, I have to work out today. It's like, okay, I don't necessarily want to do this today, but I have to because I want to, because I know how it's going to make me feel afterwards, and that's the feeling that I'm going for. That's what I'm chasing.